Here we got the Kalibrate Line Spooler from KastKing. It's mainly a line counter. I don't know about you guys, but with me, it's always been a crapshoot guesstimating, how much line I put on each reel and everything. And when I use backing, I mean, if I was able to use just the line with no backing, then it wouldn't matter. It doesn't matter a bit. But when you use a backing, for braid or whatever else, it's like I said, it's a big pain to figure out exactly how much line you put on the reel. Sorry, but there is a mathematical equation that you can do. Use the gear ratio and the number of turns. I mean, it's not really rocket science, but the number of turns you do will tell you how much line you put on, and just a little bit of math and you can figure it out. But every turn of the spool and everything, how many times based on the gear ratio, and that tells you how much line you have on there, put on there. Anyway, let's take a look, see what we got. It's not too bad of a plastic. It's not one of those clamshell type things. Those things I hate. This is pretty easy. Okay, got the line counter right there. Couple spool wraps. I'll show you what those are in a minute. All right, and got ourselves, came with a pair of braid line cutters and a manual. Now this is a great little pull-out sheet. I mean, KastKing really does a great job with the information sheets they have with their products. It's full color and everything, and it's very, very comprehensive. Troubleshooting guide, line spool counter, line spooling instructions, for spinning reel and bait casting reel. That's awesome. All right, get that wrapped up. Kind of windy today, so things are going to be going all over the place. Anyway, okay, let's show you this. All right, this is a wrap that goes around your spool. All right, daggone wind. And the line goes through that little hole right there. Then you attach it to this here, and the line goes through that hole. And you feed it through here, and that gives you how many feet. Spinning reel as a twist it for, how do you do it? Okay, obviously I gotta read the instructions. Alright, there we go. You go spinning and casting, and you put the spool on there like that, or probably like that, or whichever, it doesn't matter. And then a line comes up through this little groove here, and you reel it on, off. Yeah, attaches to pretty much any rod. Now this is great because this is twistable. This is for big heavy rods, and then you can flip it around for smaller rods. So that's very helpful. That's nice. So yeah, it's a cool little kit I got. Especially when they have these sales, these awesome sales. It's really hard to pass up. I think I got it for like $24 or something. Awesome. I love it. Yeah.